Yes, guys, welcome back. This is just a little individual training session. Had a little knock on my knee, so I'm just trying to get back into it. Nothing too intense today, but let's go. So we're starting it off with 5 laps around the pitch. You can do this however you want. You can do it with the ball at your feet. You can do it without. You can do it dribbling. You can just do whatever. Spice it up. Have fun with it. But the way I do it, I'll do 3 laps without the ball, gradually increasing the pace around the pitch. And then I do a 4th lap with the ball, just going around, half on my left foot, half on my right. Then on the 5th lap, I just bounce it off the walls, and then we're ready for the next warm-up drill. Yeah, so this is the first part of the warm-up done. Next we'll be getting into some mobility exercises. And yeah, the touch. But yeah, so now we're getting onto some mobility exercises. Like an idiot, I forgot my resistance band at home. So I just gotta do it without, just to make up for it. Just do it a bit faster, to make it more intense, to just get your legs ready. But if you don't have a resistance band in general, you can just do it this way, or you can just buy one. They're not expensive at all. They shouldn't be any more than like £3 for like a box. So we're starting it with one leg out for 10 on each leg. Same going forward and backwards for 10 on each leg. But for some reason, I forgot to go backwards. After that, we're gonna do 10 where we're just raising the knee. After that, just gonna shuffle through the cones a couple times just to activate them hip flexors. Then we'll go forward and back through the cones as well. And that should be it. Your hip flexors and your glutes should be feeling warm, so you can feel smoother on the ball and we're moving. I even forgot to add this in, but this is what I like to call the step lateral bound, where we just do a quick shuffle to either side and then do a kind of lunge onto one leg, putting all the weight on there and just pushing off. So now we're gonna get into some kick-ups. We're gonna do 500 kick-ups. Doesn't really matter if you drop the ball at all, just make sure you get through all the kick-ups, make sure you get that 500 in. Does not matter how many times you drop the ball, just keep going and make sure you get that 500. Unfortunately, I can't speed the video up any more than this, so I'm really gonna be testing your dopamine levels now. But I'm gonna just use this 2 minutes to just talk with you guys, give you a bit of insight on my current situation. So if you didn't already know, I'm 18 years old, first year pro. I'm a winger or a 10. In terms of clubs, I'm at a college. My college league's about to start next week. My under 23s team, I'm about to have my first game on Saturday. But preferably, I'm looking to be playing first team men's step 4 or above by the end of the year. In terms of college, yeah, I'm doing a PT course. So hopefully I can learn a lot from my PT course, maybe offer you lot some courses in the future. And yeah, you can benefit from that. Yeah, if you lot got any more questions, just feel free to ask. So now we're about to hop into 50 on each leg, 50 kick-ups on the right, 50 on the left. This is just gonna help your balance on your strong foot. It will especially help for your weaker foot because your standing leg will become stronger. And once again, it doesn't matter how many times you drop it, just keep going and get through the 50s. So this one here, for keeping the ball up with the inside of your feet, is an important one. It opens up your hips as a good stretch. It's also good for 2-touch. When you play 2-touch, you keep the ball up. What else? If someone's pinging you the ball, can you keep it up? The first touch, and yeah, it helps with your concentration as well. And also shuffling your feet to get there when obviously the ball's kicked in the air. So yeah, enjoy this one. So yeah, now we move on to some technical work. Just gonna be getting onto loads of touches. Gonna be touching the ball inside, 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 inside. And yeah, but as you can see, the top is off. It's 32 degrees, man, that the air had to come off. I think this is the last week of the heat wave. Next week we'll be back to snooging skins, man. But yeah, enjoy it whilst it lasts. Especially my melanated people, man. We need the sun. You don't even know the amount of benefits it has for you. Yeah, so this is the next drill. I like to call this one touch, touch, roll. Because as you can see, literally just touch, touch, roll, touch, touch, roll, touch, touch, roll. And yeah, this one's good because it's actually realistic to some sort in a game. You could use that. But most of these drills here, they're just used to just build up in your what's it called? You know when, like, I know you know what I mean. When you're dribbling, for my wingers out there, you know when you're dribbling and you just instinctively dribble, all these different drills here, they will just build it, like, it'll build it up in the back of your mind. So when you're in them scenarios where you're moving off raw instinct, this will be second nature to you, and these moves will just come off without you thinking about it. Trust me, I've done it myself, and I've seen it happen firsthand. With this one here, you just want to step like you're going to go that way, and then La Croqueta or Iniesta, whatever you like to call it. But ideally, you want to be going wider with your La Croqueta to really like make sure you leave the person. But yeah. And this one here doesn't really need much explanation. Just doing a ball roll just into each other, into each foot. You could do the Mahrez version if you like. But yeah, this is just getting you comfortable on the ball. With this one, just want to be touching with the outside of your foot, just feinting, massive feints, trying to get big and wide here. But here I'm not really too happy with the way it's looking, so I'm trying to do it again. But with these, you can take time because nothing's ever worked on first time. Obviously, you can see I'm getting a bit frustrated. So I'm just gonna give this one a go again. And here, as you can see, there's absolutely nothing wrong with if you can't get it fast the first time, slow it down, and you can just get to know it a bit better. And then as you see here, you get more comfortable, you find a way that works for you. And yeah.
There we go.
And this one here, roll touch. We just roll touch. Just getting you nice on the ball. Just gotta keep going through these. With this one here, we're just touching it in and out on that strong foot or whatever foot you're working. Make sure to work both. But yeah, this is a good one because the defenders don't like it when you're driving at them at high speeds, and especially with a change of direction. This one and the two clips, the one before the last one that I added in, if you're dribbling at them like that, they do not like it. I think there's even a clip with Ronaldo. I'll make sure to add it in so you lot can see. It's beautiful. So it took me about literally 20 minutes to find this clip, but oh my word, would you look at this? Well, as you can see, like, if you get the defender to adjust his whole body shape to defend the other side, that's your sign to go. Obviously, this is a very specific scenario, but if you can get the defender to turn his back, yeah, that's when you go. Back to reality now. We're here with the L drags. I like to push the ball forward before I do my L drags to kind of tease the defender, make him lunge in. But this can be used a bit much at the wrong times. I see this used a lot at the wrong time by people, like in a 1v1 situation where it would just be you and a defender. Guys will just be doing this move and they would get clamped straight away. But if you can use this at the right time, when there's like a heavy press we need to get out of tight situations, it can be very effective. So here, just about to hop into some shooting, kind of just placing it in the corners. Obviously, we're not in the big goals today, so I've just got to work with the little ones. But obviously, I'm not trying to do too much because my knee is kind of hurting at this point. So I'm only going to do 10 shots on the right, 10 on the left, and I'm going to call it there. Yeah, so now we're onto the weak foot. I'm gonna pass on the weak foot, touch on the weak foot, you shoot on the weak foot. As long as your first touch don't set you up, you want to ideally be touching on your back foot. But yeah, as in terms of improving on that weak foot, the best advice I could give you is to focus on technique, and the power will come. Just stay consistent as well. Consistency is key, of course, but just focus on the technique as of now and the placement. You should be good. So that's the end of the video. Just something light. Had to call it short because knee was hurting a bit. But yeah, that's it for today. Wait, if I hit crossbar, you got a like, comment, and subscribe. I got 2 shots. If I miss, I hit 20 push-ups for each. Furthermore, if I score, you gotta do 20 push-ups. If I hit crossbar, you gotta do 20 push-ups as well. Let's go. Fuck. Well, 40. Eesh. So yes guys, I just got home. I'm about to start my stretches, but I'm gonna put on this arnica gel first. Arnica gel basically helps with bruises and sprains. And I'm gonna put this cold gel deep freeze on as well. This basically helps with the same thing. You can search up the benefits. Yeah. Let's get these stretches going. Ideally, you want to be holding these stretches for about 30 seconds at least. That's a bare minimum. But this is had to be cut down quite a lot because I stretched for about maybe 40 minutes here. So yeah, normally about a 10-15 minute stretch should be fine. You should feel good after that. Some of these stretches here might be a bit difficult if you haven't been stretching already. So with this one here, if you would like to try this, just put a pillow at the bottom underneath the heels of your feet, and this should become a lot easier if you can't do it. And on this one here, if you're unable to do this, you can put a pillow between your bum and your feet, and then just lean back with this one. I wanted to add some music in, but I can't really find a way. The only tune that let me play is this thing, so I guess you might not gonna have to listen to this. Nah, I'm trolling. I'll just talk to you lot whilst I do these stretches, but yeah, still got a long way to go with this YouTube thing. Gotta figure out how to play music, how to speed up videos, and even try to keep the quality on my videos, because when I post it, it's just like the quality goes down. Like, yeah, but anyway, just hitting these stretches out. I know most of you guys don't stretch because I never used to stretch, but it's more and more important. I know when I was a kid, I just used to go around playing football every day, all day, come home, do the same thing again. And just never ever heal from injuries or just get new injuries and wonder how it happened. But yeah, you should take your stretching seriously. Obviously, just did a bit of stretching, watching a bit of Top Boy at the same time. And hold on. Someone's a bit familiar. Who's that? You say man's in it for 2 seconds, but what? Wait, hold on. Hold on. True that we had Top Boy for 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes, more like 0.2 seconds. But we still there, we still active. Yes, guys, just got back from the gym. Would have tried to record it, but I had a couple of issues. My phone storage was full. I needed a tripod. So yeah, but just did some chest, shoulders, some pull-ups as well. I always add pull-ups in my gym sessions. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the session in the morning. Peace.